What? I want to give him. I want to use one of your bowls for a wet pouch. Have you got a shit bowl you don't use?
Yeah, take one of those blue ones with the rims in the interior. I don't know why they designed it like that.
The rims on the interior?
In the interior, yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the plastic ones.
Yeah. Those.
Do you not use these ones?
Usually just for measuring out stuff,
right,
not eating out of.
Well, maybe we'll mark this one as maybe one of his.
Oh god, it's hot air Skyway.
Look at that, that'd be yummy.
I realised we only have 2 more streams till we fuck off again.
Is it 2 more? Yeah. 2 more. 1.
Yeah, today and next week.
Today and next week. And then we. No. Is it today? Next week and then week after? Oh no, it's not, is it? Because we're going at the beginning of the week, aren't we? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, remember it's a weird timing.
Yeah.
Hang on a second, have I had that email to say we're gone live?
Let me just check on the channel. Don't need charger just yet, but I might need it.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah, we're gone live.
Yeah, right. Let's get YouTube up.
Last one there's a north.
I hate trying to do the turns on this course. Caddy, how did you get the platinum relic on this? Fucking seagulls. Oh god damn it!
What happened?
Went off the course. You just cock up one time on this course and it's all over for you.
They do lose you quickly, don't they?
Yeah. Let's try and make the turn. Oh god!
I'll get the charger.
Or I lose, whichever comes first.
How good vision in this game?
Yeah, for what they were working with, yeah. And it's redesigning a PS1 game, so...
Yeah, you can get in parts, but like the actual...
Hey, Reese. Oh, hang on.
Last one there's a north.
Nasty Nork. Who is playable in the game.
How many losses have we got with Spyro coming in?
Look, if I keep going back every time I lose with Spyro in this course, we're going to be here a while.
I think we got 1 loss over Spyro there.
Yeah. Fuck, no! This turn... Oh, actually, that kind of did me in hell, because this turn always does me in.
This would be much stranger to see.
Dragon incoming.
Ooh.
Let's say, get the fuck off me.
I'll give you the slower section if you can. Get the boost. Nice. That was a bit of a close one, wasn't it?
I'm not going to lie, that was a bit more close than I would have liked it to have been.
Second place. Oh, you stupid cunt.
It's that turn.
Yeah, you're fucked. You almost had it then as well.
We got 2 more. We got this in another lap. We have time to fix this.
Yeah, it's a slightly longer circuit, this one.
This is the boss one as well. How did I miss that?
That was...
But I got a box ahead of time. That'll come in handy.
Power rage quitting already today.
I love the fact that you raged more than me there, and suddenly I'm rage quitting. I need to get some Wampa fruit. That's another thing, there's so little Wampa fruit on this course. Shit, Nitro! No, first place is so far ahead, it's just impossible, I think. Sorry, I'm going to restart.
Loser. That counts as a rage quit, doesn't it?
There was no way I was winning that one, so it'd be better off just to start back.
There's a narc.
Alright, Pappy. I wasn't I looked at Pablo and I missed. Forgot I was playing. Nitro and through the course at once is rough.
Where are you going, Pat? You want your treats? You're going in your bag for your treats, which are out already. Well, oh, I didn't get enough speed then for a sec. Shit in hell. Oh, you can't!
Yeah, I did it again. It's that turn up to that
Why are you
point.
taking it too tight? Just take a less of a racing line on it.
Hold your horns.
You clip the apex, you fucking beheaded it. And... that's it.
Hang on, Pablo, I'll help you.
You're making your aim to...
Oh, I'm going to give you upsies. Hang on. Here we
I'll
go.
close the doors so you got it paused.
Pablo Cam.
It's not actually that warm today. Not cold, but it's not warm.
Nah.
It's really kind of shitty.
Pabby. But no, don't drink my mocktail.
Hang on, which one was it first? That one. That was the gayest thing you've ever said, I think. No, don't drink my mocktail.
I made a mocktail.
You made it, or did you just buy one?
I made it. Ginger peach fizz.
Ginger peach fizz. Nice.
It was alright, actually.
Pablo, you can't.
Pablo Cam.
Pablo Cam. Oh, sorry, Pabs.
Shall we please stop messing about with your dog and get on with the race?
I don't know, let's take a vote.
But I'll give him upsies.
Oh shit, you made a big jug of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice.
What a thing to miss.
Yeah, I didn't fucking see it.
Shit,
Shoot,
fuck.
actually.
Ooh, that was a close one. Out my way, fuckers.
Out of me, shit cunts. Raining here, heavy here today. Alfie and I got soaked this morning. Yeah, it came very fucking suddenly, didn't it, to be fair? Came
That's what she
very
said.
suddenly. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the fucker got my...
It was, no, it was mad. It was like clear and then like quite sunny. We were sitting outside, I was doing the little walk feature, and they started spitting, and just went mental. Massive fucking raindrops as well.
Hang on, I'll let you up. Come here.
Betty's gutted he missed out on both Ripley and the German Shepherd PG. I hadn't mentioned it to him, Reese, actually, to be fair, but I think now he's found that he's probably going to kill me in my sleep. Luckily, I've obtained the powers of resurrection.
By erection. There's your phallus to the sky and you never die. Erection.
Don't fucking come off this corner, you cunt! Don't turn so soon. There you go.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Whoa, fuck, that was close.
How did you go from 8th to 4th just then?
I don't know. I think it's because I briefly was off the course, so... Nailed him.
Oh, you fucker. Lisa's onto a boost pad. No, he's off the track!
It's always one.
It bounced just a tiny bit too much.
The worst turn in the game.
How did you... No, I think the other one's the worst turn, isn't it? Pablo's probably watching this, actually. No, he's heard somebody 4 streets away open their front door.
You probably heard the bloke who was snoring really loud.
Oh, Christ.
Put it this way, I wasn't sure what it was. I thought my phone had malfunctioned because I was just hearing something that I thought was sounding like someone moving a sofa.
Yeah.
I was like, it was going on all night. I woke up at like 4 in the morning and it was still on.
What were they next door snoring?
I don't know, I could never find... The sound always sounded like it was going from somewhere else.
Is it the first time you've heard it?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, if it was snoring, it was just a one-night stand and not going to be a regular thing.
There's a Nork.
Or they've just moved in and your life is ruined.
Oh, don't hearing this over my headphones, by the way. You know I sleep with headphones in.
Yeah. I don't get how you do that, to sleep with headphones in. I always play like something on the TV or have the speakers on my phone on something. Because I can sleep.
Because I can hear it more clearly then.
I know, but I can't.
I only sleep
find them comfortable enough.
Yeah, but I only sleep with one earphone in, so the one that's on the pillow, the side that's on the pillow, doesn't have a headphone in, so I get a nice comfortable thing and I can hear quite well in the other one.
Yeah.
This has been the most boring conversation we've ever had on stream.
Well, yeah, probably. It's probably ranking up there, and that's one of the most average races I've just seen. I was just listening to a podcast or phone. Yeah, I listen to like traffic or
I've really gotten into
thunderstorms or plane crash videos.
yeah. Cat Icarus has done a new channel called Caddy Sleeps, where he does like sort of a compilation of his stuff for you to get to sleep to.
That's quite cool, yeah. Air crash investigation I listen to sometimes.
Oh, that would just drive me nuts.
I like it. I just sleep through it.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Right. Get past me and find out what happens.
Oof.
I don't know how I avoided that.
You fire the rockets backwards in this?
No, you can't. What do you mean Mario Kart?
No, you can do it in Sonic Racing firing backwards.
Oh yeah, you can. That would be one for the capture card, Sonic and Sega All-Stars, but they don't really have a good single-player mode in it.
Yeah, it's not.
Curse these dragon thumbs.
Curse these dragon thumbs. This must have been Tom Kenny's easiest payday.
Oh yeah, and you record these 4 phrases for us. And then scream.
Hey, as long as I don't have to be SpongeBob for a day.
Right, get this big fucking monkey out of our way.
I think he's a tiger, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, Tiny Tiger he's called.
It looks fucking tiny, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the joke.
Monkey on the back. Well, I don't find it very funny. Throw acid over him instead. It's like being in Enfield.
No, more like Donington.
No, Enfield was where that bloke done the acid attack on his ex-missus and their kid.
Oh, yes!
I think it was in
Oh,
Enfield
no,
anyway.
I just missed!
I'm pretty sure it was in Enfield. I know he had linked. There was something to do with that. Something to do with that was in Enfield.
That was going so
You can't make
well.
that one, can you?
I couldn't make it with... I misjudged the amount of speed I had.
You are... You're catching up actually, the AI is doing you a favour, but first place is miles away.
Last one there's a Nork.
Cat, tiger, as long as it's feline cows, gonna fuck it.
Oh, cocking Nora!
And that's exactly what he said to the tiny tiger.
Fuck off.
Called Nora.
Charged.
Must you do this to me? How do I keep getting this item?
Because you're shit. That's genuinely what the reason is, unfortunately. I'm not even doing that as an insult. That's exactly what the reason is. You're doing so fucking badly.
So they're giving me invincibility over and over
Yeah.
again. I'm away, Pera.
I get bombed at least.
Dragon incoming.
Oh, you cocking cunt!
You blow him up. Oh,
Working on it.
You've ruined it. Well,
Buy the bombs backwards.
yeah. I think there's a good use for it for getting rid of the.
I've got to make this jump or I can't do it.
Fucking hell. It's intense, this part of the track. The speed of it.
Tiny is not that far ahead. I don't think.
Uh,
Oh, shit you! He was right there!
Didn't lost too much time. But probably far too much to be able to get. Throw the acid at him.
You can only fire it backwards.
What's wrong with him? Why is he all wet?
Oh, he's got the Beanox wheels on. He's right there! I see him!
Was that a lock-on box I saw for a split second?
Yeah!
Oh, bastard took the boxes.
Yeah, that did it in.
That was the end of that one.
Keep trying.
Keep on pushing.
This was the. This is. I should point out this is my least favourite course in the game.
It's quite a cool course, to be fair.
Yeah, the design is great.
Like, it does flow well. It's just an unforgiving track. It's not.
I'd say it's.
Oh, you cock! You're off. You're off. You're off. Oh.
I'd say it's the CTR equivalent of Rainbow Road. You know, it's quite unforgiving and you're going to fall off a lot.
Yeah. The new Rainbow Road wasn't too difficult.
No, that was my problem with it.
It was a bit easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, and also they have an interesting idea with the whole space station thing.
Yeah.
But it's barely used.
No, and I just didn't. Yeah, it's not as fun. The whole point of Rainbow Road is that you can be in first place and fuck up one turn. Like, no.
The ones I always like to get when I like, which is weird because I like all the other Rainbow Roads that are in Mario Kart 8. Like I like the 3DS one. I like the I really like the Nintendo 64 one.
Yeah.
Not a huge fan of the SNES one. People say I'm weird for that one because everyone will like that.
Yeah. Well, I think the thing with kart races, they should be frustrating and rage-inducing. That's the whole charm of them.
I'm in the lead.
For how long? You are only just started the second lap. You almost just crashed off the track. I'm gonna make up some time. You fucking fuck.
Shit, I'm gonna have to take the longer way.
Wasn't too bad. Not much longer.
Someone put a TNT box near the boost.
SNES one was my favourite. Your opinions are trash.
Thought they would be.
Nice.
Oh, what an aim!
Nice to get in there.
Do you know? I don't know, but I'm not questioning it.
That was good. Boosh. Making good time, though.
Thing is, I've got to make a lot more time because I'm going to fuck up this turn in a minute.
You'll be right.
No, always hit the wall.
You got to drift sooner.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, you've lost space.
Where is he?
In front.
Yeah, I know he's in front, but I mean, how far in front?
There.
Well, yeah, now I see him. I didn't see him at the time.
This stupid hover car. Stupid pod racing cunt. All sticking on the inside there. I don't get how he's taken the worst line there, yet fucking managed to go so fast. You overtook him somehow. I don't even know where
He took a TNT crate to the head.
Did he?
Yeah.
Ah, right. Did he have a Stepson do it?
Yeah, because he did it before the jump, so he didn't have time to do the jumps to...
Yeah. A bit of a fucking cunt.
If I hadn't hit me with that thing, I would have had 10-1 for free, so I would have been going faster.
You can get on the next round. And then you can't, it's your last round. Oh.
Cocked up my turn then.
Yeah, don't fuck it up here.
Do not fuck it up here.
Fuck it up here. You've got plenty of room, you can afford to fuck it up.
Fuck it up every time. I fuck it up.
Easy.
Yes!
If you stop dragging your feet.
Yeah, you're from four seconds behind me though. So, you're doing fucking well there.
Oh, I thought that was going to take us a whole hour.
Yeah.
We don't need another blood-stained...
I think it's a whole 2 hours maybe.
Yeah. That's the one weird thing about Apple TV now links to your Crunchyroll account. Apple always sends me messages like, I sometimes finds her feelings in Russian has a new episode up, or Buddy Daddies has a new episode up, or anything that...
Congratulations.
You won a trophy!
We know.
Right, there's one more course to do before the boss fight, and it's on that course again. So be warned, I've got to do it again before the end of the stream. Presume I do. Oh, Oxide Station. This is the final boss course. Oh, you're so cute, Pablo. You are the most adorable thing. I thought he said he'd been in the admin office all day. I'm amazed he's just falling asleep.
Yeah, he's been really good.
He's just fallen asleep. He's like a cat. So this, when we do the final boss, this is the course we're on.
Last one there's a North.
Elliot's into when you say you're the most adorable thing. How can you say it when I'm here? How do I keep fucking up these turns? Held onto that bomb for ages, and I missed. To be fair, you wasted your rocket. Shitting arse of a cunting fuckwitted.
How did you fuck the easiest turn in the world up?
Let's not get bogged down.
Literally mid-air, you have so much control.
Dragon incoming.
What he said. This is what happens when I try to be clever. It doesn't end well. What did he say?
Because you aren't wearing your cat ears and tail.
Supercharged.
Can I point out, this is the first
That
lap.
carries too fast.
That was one lap, by the way. This is a long course.
Yeah, 120. About the same as what it was last one.
Oh, shitting hell. Also, by the way, get used to these two, because if I don't beat the bosses, these are the only two we're going to see for the whole stream. So good, so good, so good. Not great, it could have been worse. Ah, missed the item box. Oh, sorry, I landed there!
You didn't land.
I did land!
I saw it on here.
I was on the edge, but I landed.
No, you did actually, yeah.
Fucking untested physics engine.
I think you must have landed. I think it must be above it maybe, because you can't land on that edge piece, I think.
Last one there's a North.
Because that's technically the edge of the track, over the top of that.
Ah, cock.
I'd imagine that's what it is, because otherwise you could ride the edge of the track or something for the rest of the game. So if we just put it there, so you can't land on top of it.
Had that in Fall Guys. Oh yeah, by the way, Joe, Pokemon announced some of more of their regionals. The UK one is in January again, but it's not Liverpool this time, it's Birmingham.
Birmingham, oh right, that's not far. About an hour or so.
Yeah, about an hour and a half in my experience.
Hour and a half, yeah, it's about halfway between here and Peterborough.
From champagne to cat's piss. That's the thing, does Peterborough ever hold a Pride event? Or does everyone go to London Pride or something?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a Pride event. No, there must be. Oh, let me Google it. I imagine there is. Most cities have them, don't they? Peterborough Pride? That's just called Pride, isn't it? Yeah, Peterborough Pride. Peterborough Annual Celebration. When is it? Next event, there is no upcoming event.
So it's obviously been. Presumably it's June, because most Pride events are held in June. I came second, but
Peterborough Pride.
I was 3 seconds behind the first place.
Yeah, 8th of June 2024 it is. It was, sorry.
Yeah, so it's in June like everything else.
1 till 7 PM.
Can I point out I was 3 seconds behind first place?
3 seconds.
Yeah. all I can say is I didn't realise until Pride how much of a natural salesman Elliot is. He really managed to get people to our booth.
Huh?
Elliot really managed to get a lot of people to come to our booth.
No, it was really good. We had a much better booth than we did have last year. We got a lot more foot traffic.
The only thing I might do, if we're doing the Switch promotion again, I might request a monitor.
Yeah, well, we could get a power bank and we could run that off the. You could run actually a monitor and possibly a console as well, actually, depending on which one you get. They're expensive for a decent one. They're about 1,500 quid, but you could run easily a games console and monitor on it. So you could have a full-size TV there and get one of them outdoor TV stands. Not even an outdoor one, you just need a TV stand.
But that is going to attract people there because they're instantly going to be drawn to something appearing on there. I'm certain there's actually been experiments done about why we're drawn to like screens and movement. Oh shit. Yeah, but still, you still were good at it, Elliot.
You get a boombox playing anime and metal songs. To be honest, probably do quite well actually. I think metal and anime songs will probably be the.
Isn't that just my entire life?
What, anime and metal?
Yeah, no, that's just a boombox.
Galaxin, the only man to live a gay man's lifestyle without actually being gay. Instead of just engaged in bestiality. I would say metal definitely has a large LGBTQ plus. I think that's the right one.
Yeah, no, you got correct.
Plus following, to be honest.
But I can't think of a.
Which is strange, but I'd say.
Well, not that much, considering Rob Halford is a big figure in it and he's gay.
Well, that's it, yeah. But I suppose you wouldn't, if you saw a metalhead and said he is a part of a large community full of gay people, however you want to word it, you probably wouldn't expect it. But it's the alternative side, isn't it? That is the rebellious side of metal, you know. I mean, my parents didn't give a fuck about music.
It's one of the things where I find funny about right-wing people like in Kid Rock. I like Kid Rock pandering to that audience. Cause I'm like, yeah, real rebellion. You're pandering to a billionaire who doesn't pay his fucking taxes and ruin people's lives through executive power. You know, the very thing that we're supposed to be rebelling against.
Yeah. Alex, so I was kind of tempted to bring a speaker and just play Beastly Black the entire time. Yeah, we could have bought the PhD speaker.
That should have been our motivator to fight the homophobic protest. Just power of the beast is all you need.
So many gay people in metal. You have not seen the Motionless in White fans, have you? No, that's what I mean. It is definitely a yeah.
They're right on my tail. I can just tell. No, they're not. They're actually quite far behind me. Oh, one!
Yeah, they weren't behind you, they were miles behind you.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I just want to see how long till someone passes the cross.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus, over 10 seconds, 11 seconds until someone passed the fucking thing.
Can I get bonus points for capitulation?
Influencer Andrew Tate placed under a house arrest of Romanian prosecutors probe new human trafficking and sexual exploitation.
Yeah, minus this time. He's proper in trouble.
He got let out before, didn't he?
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's going to get it this time.
Allegations including sex with a minor and trafficking underage persons.
Oh, by the way, all those people who have all those right-wing people have a problem with looking for groomers. Who are looking for groomers everywhere. There it is, the guy you've all been propping up. You speak out against him. Come on, that's what you're all about, isn't it? Pricks. I'm saying all the right-wing people that go on about that shit, and then don't call out when it's one of their own. Oh shit. Speaking of dickheads.
Forget about it.
I saw a funny fucking picture of you there. Oh, all his cars were impounded as well. They're also accused of attempting to intimidate victims and witnesses. It's basically fucking.
I love the fact that half of the bosses in this are bosses from Crash 1 and 2 that no one really remembers except Ripperoo.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Oh, he's really in trouble this time. Like he was already on serious charges before. He's on even more serious charges now. I don't know if he's actually been charged yet or if he's just been investigated.
Well, apparently, because they've going to hold him on 24 hours. Where was it? Yeah, so hold on, the prosecutors had to bring them before a judge, and the brothers appeared in court hours later. So they have to be basically, I assume, present a case that is strong enough to say, look, we need to hold him. This is like some of the evidence we got so
well,
far.
he is a flight risk.
Like this cunt is.
Yeah. Oh,
like a flight risk, and also like we're pretty certain there's a fucking crime here. And just can sort of be like, yeah, no, you need to investigate this, and you need him in there to prevent any more crimes.
By the way, by the way, I want to point out he fires bombs constantly. It is so hard to catch up to him.
And they pretty much seized everything he's got because they're basically just saying everything he's got is proceeds of crime. So he's fucked, pretty much.
Oh
which
yeah.
is good to know. Who would have thought a man who's not a very nice person turns out to be not a very nice person?
Who'd have thought
Who
it?
would have thought?
By the way, if he's the height of masculinity, then masculinity has failed.
Yeah, absolutely.
By the way, God, you should have seen the promo up in Cardiff between Will Ospreay and MJF. They really set up their match on Sunday very well.
Yeah.
They actually,
a good one.
They actually, MJF actually went there around his wife having a kid with a different person. Again, they must have had his permission because they said MJF's going to do a thing about your gran dying. He's going to do a thing about this.
Yeah.
I know the
they
fact.
planned it fucking.
Yeah, they've said, "Are you okay with this?" Yeah, and he must have gone like, "Yeah, that's cool." Because I like the fact one of the things to say is at the end of the promo was, "Tony, you got Tony Khan over there, haven't you?" "Yes, I do." How much is the fine now?" "It's £100,000. Worth it," and he just whacks him. Yeah, come past me and see what happens, pal. I love that Reese did the comment, everyone remembers Pinstripe, he's the one that cucks Crash. His boss fight is actually quite good. He's probably one of the better boss fights in Crash 1. Boss fights in Crash 1 aren't very good.
Calvin, you and I exist. Masculinity has been dead for years.
No, you don't.
I wouldn't put yourself in the same category as Calvin, Elliot. That level of depravity takes many, many, many years. I mean, look, he's only just achieved it at the ripe age of 147.
I'm 34!
1,000 years old.
Finally, Zord nailed
Lying
that.
about your age is one thing, but a quarter of your real age? That's just taken to the extreme.
Sorry, if I was 34,000, there would be... It's way more than a quarter.
That was about 147. What is 34 times 4? 34 times 4, 136. Not far off. So you're actually less than a quarter of the age you're saying.
I'm not 136! I haven't had a letter from the Monarch.
Well, no, you're not 136, you're 147. And you did get that letter 47 years ago. It's biodegraded since then.
Do you know what's weird? You don't actually... I thought you got it automatically, like I had a list of citizens and everyone turns 100, they automatically get it. It turns out you don't, you have to apply for it.
Apply for a fucking letter.
Yeah, from... well, it was the Queen, now presumably King Charles.
I'm being funny.
Oh, one first time!
Nice. I'm being funny. When I'm 100 years old, am I gonna be sending no one a letter? I'm fucking doing nothing. Because I'm 100 years old.
Your relatives can do it.
Right.
Your relatives can do it for you.
No, I've murdered them.
So,
Once I'm 100 years old, I'm gonna kill all my family to get their inheritance so I can live it up.
Be this lucky with Darkseid.
Yeah, you fucking man whore.
Here's a key for your troubles. Ah, brother.
Get off me.
Sounds like one of those things on that Whose Lies Anyway subject. Weird things to hear when you put a seashell to your ear. Put me down!
Would like to speak to me on your home
Vermin
insurance.
has finally collected
You
all
ugly
the
little oxide
victories
cunt. I'll knock you out, you
champion.
big-head prick.
What took you so long? Now we prove who the fastest driver really is.
Not you.
Can I point out, we found out in Crash 4 he has a wife.
Who, Oxide?
Yeah.
Who's his wife?
Basically a female version of him.
Oh, it's an alien as well.
Yeah.
The choice is yours.
And yours alone. So let's see if I can beat this and we'll move on to some time.
The choice is yours sounds like a tagline for Reform UK, to be honest.
Oh yeah, Kamala Harris is going to accept the nomination for president tonight. Motherfucker!
It's quite funny the fact he cheated to start like. Oh, you fucking prick. And he landed just off the boost pad as well.
Yeah, he fires them, but they don't stay there.
CRT is pro-choice apparently. Who's CRT?
That's this team's name, Crash Team Racing.
Crash Racing Team, that is. CRT.
Yeah, he did it wrong. What? I know what you've done there, Reese. You got it mixed up with critical race theory.
Shows what's in your mind there, Reese, doesn't it?
It's not what you think it is. Critical race theory is a sort of teaching in America that basically is that the history of racism is still with us today, and that we can, and how we can recognise that and go forwards.
I don't think we need a whole thing to tell people that. I mean, we've got Donald Trump, for instance. They had him as president. I think everyone knows racism is alive in the fucking world.
Here comes Spiral.
Trust me, I really undersold it, I should point out, with that thing, but it's the latest bit.
The thing is with racism, it's always going to be a thing no matter how hard you try.
Yeah, but it also sort of suggests the whole thing of it's not an individual thing, it's a societal structural thing.
Let's be honest, Cal, you're probably the only person who would get those mixed up.
I don't think...
As all this talk about politics.
Oh yeah, did you look up if there's been has there been any violent clashes outside the DNC, or has it been pretty peaceful
I
again?
don't see any headlines whatsoever.
Yeah, the only reason I'm spotting it is because I'm actually looking it up because of what I know about. Because I want to see if it's going to change anything about the social unrest key or lead to anything about the social unrest key. But at the minute, it doesn't look like it's going to do that.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm beating this guy.
Slow but surely. I don't reckon you're going to win this one though. I feel like he's going to pull something out the bag.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, I've not seen any rioting recently. I've looked on BBC News. I haven't seen anything.
I've seen some minor things on Twitter, but again, put it this way, a lot of what I was noticing come from a lot of right-wing sources, which to me said, I think I should treat this as a little dubious.
Hunt for two dogs that are accused of killing their own.
Oh, Pablo, what did you do?
GCSE gap between the south and the rest of England wide. Other people in the south are dumb or smart?
Take your pick.
Oh, they're smart. First drug to slow Alzheimer's too costly for NHS.
I saw that headline, yeah.
It's only going into trials though, so I mean,
Put it this way,
wait and see.
Put it this way, I think eventually they'll find a way to get it.
Yeah, I think it's too expensive to invest in while we don't know how effective it's going to be.
Well, that being said as well, gotta remember, one of the greatest moments in history was the polio vaccine, because the guy who created it gave it away for free.
Yeah.
He just knew it was the right thing to do, and he got rid of it.
Unfortunately, modern pharmaceutical companies are worse than Satan, so we are.
I was impressed that most of the companies did agree not to sell the COVID vaccines for profit when they first came out, because they knew the importance that.
Hasn't England donated, or Great Britain donated, invested 100 billion in Moderna as well?
Yeah, well, they've earned it, I'd say, considering they got us. They were one of the companies that got us out of that mess.
Wasn't the best vaccine though, was it? It wasn't really.
How did they win that easily?
ridiculous.
Dragging your feet.
I'm not even on... I got Ice Breath, Spyro.
I can't believe you beat me. I never lose. How embarrassing. I'll be the laughingstock of all Gasmoxia. Fine. Your miserable planet stays gushy and green. At least you still haven't gathered all my time relics. Until you've collected all of those and race me again, you'll never be able to claim you are the fastest. This won't be the last time you'll face nitrous oxide. We will meet again.
I could never get the time relics.
Well, we're ending this stream early. Finally, we're free!
Crash sold his life story to a major movie studio. The film is entitled The Colour Orange, will be released this holiday. Crash can now be found somewhere on a beach down under, doing what he does best.
Reed said
dancing and napping.
On Twitter, right-wingers are claiming that the riots in England the other week was all Antifa, or Antifa, however you want to say it, and everyone arrested is a secret left-wing plant.
What?
That's a fantastic story there.
Numerous lawsuits failed to change the name of the boldly chosen element 119. Cogsworth.
Cortex rules the world.
Idiom. Tiny Tiger and many fans admired the physical prowess which encouraged him to start a series of online fitness videos, Tiny Bow. Tiny then moved to Beverly Hills and found a popular chain of fitness clubs where he sold his patented lemongrass and avocado infused protein supplements.
Coco went on to star in video game streaming service and an OnlyFans.
Coco went on to start although her company is still in the red, she shipped.
Engine opened a custom auto parts store in Toledo, Ohio. Store closed over a massive recall when he patented something.
This is too hot.
His ability to flare destruction landed him a
lawsuit.
Scrapbook unlocked. Oh, that's fantastic. Let's just look at screenshots of the tracks. Two would be awesome. Games where if you complete the game, or 100% complete the game, it automatically like pings and you get sent like a nice collector's item, like a physical collector's item in the post.
Oh, that would be cool.
I think that'd be really sick actually. I think obviously people would abuse it and cheat, which is annoying, but it'd be kind of cool though. You win it and then you get sent, I don't know, like nothing big, like a little plushie or a picture of something, like a print or something. Just something cool like that.
Do you know what I'd like if it did it with PlayStation? Did it when you got a platinum trophy? Like they wouldn't have to spend a lot of money on it. Like,
no.
But if you got like a physical platinum trophy,
even if it was something you paid for, but you can only buy it if you do achieve that. You know what I mean? Even if it's like an exclusive bit of merch, you only get like 100% a game. That'd be kind of cool. Like from a smaller studio, they could do that. Like if you get a code, individual code when you complete the game, and you can put that in on the merch store, it unlocks an item.
The problem is with jailbreaking now.
Yeah, people just abuse the fuck out of it. You know, I don't know how you would do it. Only like live service games where they can detect it, but even then, people can find a way around it.
For the record, I am not going for the platinum relics.
Yeah, maybe it's not too valuable. Looks like a T-shirt or something like that.
So what's the time I gotta get?
It's like a concept after the rest of the stream. Yeah.
The lowest time you can by racing fast and breaking time breaks.
Each time creature break will
will
freeze
freeze the clock. If you achieve a low enough time, you will be awarded a relic.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
I love relics.
You need the platinum relics are the hardest ones to get. That's the developers' times.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
But Cadicarus has managed now to get all the platinum relics in every Crash game. Because he did a whole video about which ones are the hardest ones to get. So 117 for just the basic relic.
What's the platinum one?
Won't tell me until I've after the race, I don't think.
So you can't get. Oh yeah, right. Don't go for the water.
Yeah, but to get the platinum relic, you've got to get not only do a really fast time, you've got to get every.
Was that 1 of 5 one? Was it on the inside?
You've got to get every single crate because you get a 5 seconds knocked off your time.
Oh, twit.
Yeah, I cocked that up, Royal.
And that. And that was it, 3.
I got a trophy for that.
So, why'd you go for 1, not 3?
Because it would be better on the last lap to have that amount of time.
Okay. Well, I'm sure it wouldn't make any difference, would it? Right, get these 3. I'm going to go for these.
Again, go for the harder ones on the early laps.
Knock it out.
Get him that one. How many crates have I got left to get?
9.
Ah, fuck it. Never mind.
Swat! Why'd you do that?
I was trying to get the other 2 boxes. Sod it, I'll just go for the regular one.
There's these 3 here. That's like 5 seconds now.
Yeah, but I'll easily make that time.
Yeah.
I got a gold relic.
Yeah. Not bad. If you hadn't fucked up there, you could have probably got... Where's the platinum?
I'll probably have to go back in there to get it, to look up what the time is. Oh god, some of them are really hard. I remember he said Cocoa Park was one of the hard ones, which I find surprising.
Cocoa Park?
It's one of the hardest ones to get if you want to get the
Well, it's a
platinum.
simpler track for the hardest ones because there's not many places you can make up time. Like oval racing in real life, you know, it's very, very close because there's not really any opportunity to make up a lot of time.
Yeah, again, it's one of those... It's how much money that people spend just to get...
It's pure consistency is what you need, and that's the most difficult thing to do. Anyone can have a fast lap, but doing a fast lap over and over and over and over again is where the skill comes from.
Yeah, and you look at how much money companies spend to just shave off like 2 or 3 seconds a lap. Shall we see what the platinum time was? No, never
Yeah, I'm
mind.
interested, yeah, I want to see.
Yeah.
I think we should try and go for 1 at least.
It's really difficult to get a platinum relic. I mean, look at what I had to do there, and I barely just got the gold.
You did crash though.
Yeah.
I think you lost about
I'm
2
amazed I
seconds
made the
there.
jump, to be honest, because that was the one I was worried. That was what I was really worried about.
Yeah, you did well other than that though, which is annoying. I think that was one of your best attempts.
It was because if you want to get the platinum relic, you have to get all the crates. 52 seconds.
Shit.
I said it was the developers' times.
That's insane.
Sorry, I'll get that one on the last lap.
Oh, you
shit.
tit, you fucked up.
Yeah, no, I'd have to get, because I missed that one. I can't make that jump again because if I do, I'm going to miss the other crates potentially.
You fucked up. You fucked up. Right, jump. Stay straight. Oh, you fucker! Unbelievable. Yes, we did it, but he's awful, so we're doing it again. What do you mean about getting that 3 second? You lucky there. You missed the 2 one.
I never. Let's try this.
I like it pauses the time rather than.
That was never gonna. It's never gonna happen. It's really hard to get the platinum relics. It really is. Pabby.
Pablo said he could do it in his fucking sleep.
Sorry. No, you are the. We're gonna do one stream. We're not doting over Pablo.
No, we're not. Only if he's not here.
Skull Rock.
Collect every crystal in the arena before the time runs out. If you get them all, you will win a prize.
Yes, we know that, mate. What's our prize? A relic.
A new car.
That are all the fucking same. You mean when you're doting over Pablo, Joe's just silent. I silently just stroke him.
You're so adorable. Right, so I've got to get all the crystals in the time.
You're not going to do that. You know why?
Why? Good shit, I know I am.
Shit! You missed one there as well. And you've crashed into an invisible wall. You fucking useless sack
Oh
of
shit, I missed that one as well.
And that one.
How am I missing all
one.
this?
You've got... How many have you got? So about 2?
I can't see the counter. Right, this has gone horribly wrong.
You useless cunt.
This is not one of my finer moments.
No, and of all the terribly unfine moments you've had, this is one of the worst. Right, there's an invisible wall there, remember?
Yep.
Right, what one are you going for? That? Oh, for fuck's sake. Reverse. Oh, you fucking twat. Reverse. There you go.
Right, there we go, got it. I've still got a minute.
Do you know how to steer in this game?
Clearly not, I'm not used to
Then
this.
you've got a boost, but you can't even hit the crates when you go over the crystals and you're going like full
Fuck
arm.
my life! Oh, I think I needed the boost actually for up there.
Did you? The crates respawn, I imagine.
Hang on. Still got 40 seconds.
Right, line it up. Oh, for fuck's
Sake. Right.
Boost. Oh, I've got it anyway. Right, go up onto the wooden thing now.
Still a few down there, but I'm gonna get those first. Oh, fucking hell, I hit the jump, I swear. No, this is done.
What did you get for completing that one?
CRT token.
Right, you mean CTR.
CTR, fuck.
Oh, brilliant. What have you got there? I've got my critical race theory token. Do you want to change character to one with better handling stuff?
I might do, if I want to go back to that, I'm going to try it. Let's get another relic.
Who's got the best stats in this game, to be honest?
I haven't checked it yet.
Crash has got to be up there, surely. I think this proves that Calvin can never complain about Ren trying to get a Manchester airport car park ever again.
Hey, I actually haven't got a license. He has. So the expectation was there.
You've seen his license?
Yeah, I have.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
You sure he's got one?
Yeah. Can I just point out, he's half falling off the sofa right now. It's like his back legs are sort of falling off.
His mouth rests on my hand.
So time, I need a bare minimum, I need 1 minute 15.
Whoa! Supercharged!
This one's going to be tough. Oh fuck, I missed the box. That was really bad there. How does anyone get those boxes? Folks, it's all going to... Oh, I missed him again.
Done it again.
We've done it again.
You're shit at Nitro Team Racing. Why is this one called Trash Team Racing anyway?
Don't know, actually, it was the first one that came out.
Do you remember Crash, was it called Tag Team Racing?
Yeah, it was terrible.
I remember playing that. I can't remember how it worked. Wasn't it a bit like the Need for Speed?
Yeah, it sort of crashed into him and then you suddenly became it. And then you suddenly merged together. Incidentally, the rule with that one is always crash into engine. He's got the best weapon, so as soon as you get him, you've won.
I don't like engines though. I find them creepy.
I find everyone creepy.
No, genuinely as a child, I didn't like looking at engine. It genuinely gave me the fucking creeps. Like, I actually looked away while he was on the screen for his cutscenes.
That must have been a very hard boss fight.
Yeah, it wasn't. Well, because I was killing him, I was happy. Not killing him, but racing him. Horrible.
Yeah, that went very badly wrong. I'm gonna try and get. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna try and get the 3 there to make.
You
up
never
for
had
it.
that in a video game where that like a character it just is so like weird and creepy you don't even like looking at it on the screen.
Yeah, Big the Cat.
I didn't ask what characters you wanked over. Is that the only one though? The only one you've like not been able to look at?
No, I was just making a joke because everyone in Sonic fandom makes a joke about Big the Cat. He's basically the Jar Jar Binks of Sonic.
Yeah. There must be one. There must be one you've been terrified of.
Probably something from Resident Evil. I know Ren hated the body horror in Resident Evil 2 remake.
I don't mind any of that, to be fair. I'm going to throw the questions out to you, Elliot and Reese. Has there ever been a character video game which genuinely made you not want to play the game because you just so freaked out or like creeped out by a character that it just isn't enjoyable? See one thing, the Scooby-Doo game, they had some weird like shadow spider thing, which is fucking horrible.
Rattle!
Whoa! Hey! Hey! Put my hair in!
Just a basic relic.
Sapphire one's the basic one, is it?
Yeah, Sapphire's the basic. I'm gonna have to go a lot faster to get a gold. That one's quite hard. But
See, when did video games change from diamonds to platinum to being the best?
Dunno. I think it was around the time PlayStation made platinum trophies. Although to be fair, this was a PS1.
Gran Turismo 4 had platinum. What did they? I can't remember.
Pablo, you're falling off.
Did Gran Turismo 4 have platinum trophies? Or did it only have gold for the licenses? Gran Turismo 4 platinum.
Great.
Me and Ren had a debate actually of which is better. I'm pretty sure platinum predated diamond. Me and Ren had a
Only
debate.
one platinum.
Me and Ren had a debate where it was, do we prefer Crash or Spyro? Because he prefers the Spyro games, and I prefer the Crash games. Have you received the answer?
Yes, they did. I was just going into a rabbit hole of the platinum games. You know the games that were platinum editions?
Yeah. Oh, that was a good promotion.
What was it all about? It's to act as a budget version.
Reese said he prefers Spyro. Because I said me and Ren had that debate over which ones we prefer, Crash or Spyro games. And I said of the original trilogies, and I said I prefer the Crash games, and Ren prefers Spyro ones. And Ellie says he's never played a Spyro game. That was a good landing. Fuck! My life!
Okay, yes, the platinum was just for soul games. I always thought it was for some reason. Aside from one GBA, I can't remember which one it was. I think never played a Spyro game.
Yeah, because I was saying about the which one would you prefer. Have you played Crash or Spyro, the trilogies?
Crash. Never played Spyro. Should be.
I played a lot. I got the platinum trophies for it.
Wait, which Spyro one did I play? Hang on.
Probably would have been the first one. What's that one? Dawn of the Dragon. Oh, that's a really obscure one.
Which number is that in it then?
Oh, that's part of the reboot series, I think.
Yeah, Dawn of the Dragon, I think that's the one I played. I think I got it from a charity shop for like £1.
That doesn't surprise me.
My library used to do games, you could rent games from there. Back in the PS2 days, you could do it. So I remember when I rented the Call of Duty trilogy. You keep them for like a good few weeks. So I completed all the first 3 Call of Duties.
Oh yeah, Joe said it's the final game of the Legend of Spyro reboot trilogy.
Okay, right. That was what I played on PS2.
Oh, I cocked up my time!
You stupid cunt.
We can still do it. We can't do it.
No, we can't do it.
Stop. Stop! Am I any close to the end?
Played every console Spyro game aside from the Skylanders franchise because screw that. What's the Skylanders franchise?
Is that one where it's like the amiibo, you put the figures on the, toys on the...
Remember Skylanders?
They made ones...
Where were they? What were they all about, the Skylanders? Was that a separate brand? That just...
It was an Activision brand. Toys for Bob did a bunch of them.
And I remember seeing them in shops. Did you ever buy them?
No, I was considering getting into it at one point, but again, I've already got Amiibo, so...
I always thought they were like a spin-off like Bionicles or something.
The technology in it is really crazy, and what was great about it was, unlike a lot of other sort of Toys to Life brands, they did work across every entry, so the Giants worked in all the games after they appeared, and all the Imaginators worked in the ones after their first game.
They look really cool, to be honest, actually.
Yeah, I will say, the problem is, the games were fucking basic. So as a result, you didn't want to do anything with them. They didn't really care if you were leveling up and customizing them.
How many were there?
Oh, there were tons, like hundreds and hundreds, because they made like 5 games in the series and made loads of toys to go with it.
As of today, my collection is 100% complete. For the load of them.
I have to get, if I want to finish my Amiibo collection, I actually have to get 4 of them, because 4 of them doubled up as Amiibo for the Wii U version. There's Donkey Kong and Bowser ones.
How much are they going for as individuals then?
Some of them go for quite a bit. The ones I need are the Donkey Kong and the Bowser ones. How much are those ones going for?
Skylanders, Donkey Kong, do you want?
And Bowser, both of those. I need, there's 2 of each variety as well.
The Superchargers, Donkey Kong and Barrel Blaster. $11.99.
That was good. Because they double up as Amiibo as well, so technically I need them for the collection.
And then Bowser you wanted.
Yeah.
£11. There's one here which is a Supercharger Bowser, which is 47. So the Supercharged one is the one with the cart, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So with the cart for Donkey Kong was only 12 quid. Yeah, Bowser on his own here is £11.49. Another different colour Superchargers is 17 quid. So not awful, but not particularly cheap though, if you think about how.
But the reason is because no one wants them anymore. They just take up tons of room in your living. They take up tons of room because they're really quite big. Some of them.
It was the Toys from To Life franchise, and one of the biggest owners is Cyclone Cod. It got it Gracie suited, yeah.
Yeah, they made a cartoon out of it as well.
Is Cod still making good money?
Oh yeah, no, it is.
It's the FIFA of the shooter world, isn't it?
Oh, just.
Maybe you could beat me.
I mean, just, yeah.
Dragging your feet.
Yeah, I cocked up a
I'm
couple.
not as opposed to the COD series as a lot of people, but it is just so bland nowadays.
Yeah, put it this way: the only reason I'm going to get the new one potentially is because it's on Game Pass, and even then, I'm only going to pick it up for the zombies.
Yeah, yeah. See, I can't insult it too much because the games work, people enjoy them, so I can't criticise it too much because there's a lot worse out there. Like, at least you know with COD game, you need a game that works.
Not necessarily. You got to remember.
Necessarily,
keep in mind. Remember the last one. You got that, and you paid about 60, 70 quid for it.
Yeah.
You got a 4-hour campaign.
Yeah, that was awful.
That is ridiculously short for the amount of money you're spending.
Call of Duty Ghosts, which is renowned as being one of the worst. I actually really enjoyed the multiplayer on that, ironically.
I actually got that as one of my Xbox One launch games because it was part of the deal. They were saying you'd like the games you can get with it.
It was crap, weren't it?
It was pretty bad, yeah.
sent it to the group chat if you want to show Joe. It somehow grossed 3.5 billion and out-earned the entire Hunger Games franchise. Jesus Christ.
I am amazed that it sold more than Hunger Games.
That's genuinely impressive. The entire franchise of Hunger Games as well.
But the thing is, interestingly, Toys for Bob, one day Activision just basically, I think it was...
They were everywhere, though, Skylanders.
Yeah, but then one day Activision just said, no, we don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, they did almost disappear over that. But they were absolutely everywhere. I remember them being in toy shops, in supermarkets, in game, obviously. They were fucking everywhere. Like, there was a huge advertising around them. Far more than there's ever been for Amiibos. Like, Amiibos, you don't really see them anywhere other than a game shop or, you know, an actual games shop.
Put it this way, Amiibo, they were everywhere when they first came out.
Stop giving a shit, sorry. Yeah, but Amiibos never gained that much, like, popularity outside of people actually playing games. I thought Skylanders, there were people, well, it seems to be here, and from where I remember seeing them from, the people were buying them as just little figurines because they were cool.
I think there's more people now that buy Amiibo as collectibles than Skylanders. I would say you'd sooner find like Skylanders. I reckon that you do get some Skylanders collectors out there, but I'd imagine you get Amiibo collectors more. Because again, with Amiibo, you're almost guaranteed that whatever they've gone with, they've gone for like some of the most iconic characters. So everyone's going to have a character that they want.
So apparently, the way Nintendo do it is they don't put any extra money into mass producing the Amiibos. They have factories that make Amiibos. They don't pay them overtime or add any temporary workers to up the production rate. So that means if there is a shortage, they just sell all their stock and be done with it. They don't do any reruns of making them or anything like that. They just make what they want to make and then sell them.
That's why some of them are quite rare still. But
yeah, so if you get a popular one, they're still probably going to give it the same amount as it was.
But Nintendo's not getting rid of them because you look at they're not making any new ones for it. But so I was looking on the other day on Nintendo UK shop to see if they have any promotions or anything. And one of the things I found was that all the pre-orders for Echoes of Wisdom, there was a bunch of, they've all sold out now, but there was a bunch of them where they'd sell you the pre-order of the game and an amiibo. So like the the Link one from Link to the Past remake, they were selling that. They were selling Toon Zelda. They were selling some of the more recent Zelda ones.
Yeah.
So the point, so there is I'm really going to test out what the amiibo functionality is like in Echoes of Wisdom, because I want to know, because if they're doing that, they clearly want you to use some of the amiibo at some point while you're playing this.
Yeah, yeah.
How much time have I got left on the clock?
Which clock? The race clock or the real clock?
Oh, on the race clock.
Not long. Not long at all.
Luckily, I'm at the finish line.
Rain rich. Maybe it tells you.
Well, I'll say the Link's Awakening remake, yeah. Oh, I missed a whole bunch of them there. That would have made my life a bit easier. Ren says that's what I'm thinking. That's what my brain sounds like.
I think when you're thinking, your brain sounds like, God, I fucking love cats.
You know that? I think what he's doing is, you know that? I said Link to the Past remake. Oh God, I wish there was a Link to the Past remake in that style. There were 6 main Skylanders games over the course of 7 years, and the franchise has been cancelled.
Yeah.
But there was a bunch of other game companies that tried to do a Toys for Life thing. Disney tried to get into it with Disney Infinity.
Yeah.
The first one they sold you one. You got Jack Sparrow figure,
yeah,
a Mr. Incredible figure, and you got a Sully from Monsters Inc. So you bought, but here's the weird thing: they give you these play sets. So they did one for like the different films coming out. So they did a Pirates of the Caribbean one, they did an Incredibles one, they did, and they did like Monsters University one.
Yeah.
So they did all these play sets. But here's the thing: you know how like you play Skylanders, you go around to your mate's house, you've got because it's like a crossover idea. You think, oh, I've got the I've bought the Barbossa figure. Let's have a bit of fun. Put him in the Incredibles. So have Mr. Incredible team up with Barbossa from Pirates of the Caribbean, or I'll use Aladdin here.
Yeah.
That took a while for Aladdin to come out, actually. And then they did it, but they did that, and the problem is, no, it won't let you do it. You have to use Incredibles characters in the Incredibles playsets. You've got to use Pirates of the Caribbean characters in the Pirates of the Caribbean playsets.
Yeah.
I was like, why? Yeah. The whole point of a crossover is it's supposed to. I remember the good example Scott that was used. It was saying like it would be like playing Smash Brothers. You can only use the Mario characters on the Mario stage, and you can only use the Zelda characters on the Zelda stages.
Yeah.
That would be. We'd all say that was really stupid.
Yeah.
Also, the playsets don't work between games. The playsets from 1.0 don't work on Disney Infinity 2.0.
No.
Or Disney, which they used to big up Marvel, and then when the Disney 3.0 was all about Star Wars. They do all work together in the playset mode, where it's the toy set mode, where you're just creating your own fun.
Yeah.
And that does have quite good multiplayer in it. Right, but it was they just never embraced the crossover element. Apparently there was a plan for a 4.0 where they were going to do a proper crossover between all these characters, but it just never got made. I did buy into, because my one of my friends worked on it.
Yeah.
I did buy into Lego Dimensions.
Yeah, that's a bit embarrassing.
Yeah, tell me about it. It's not a very good game. One of the problems you have...
There are a few that aren't really good. They hated fun or creativity outside the toy box mode for no reason. Yeah.
So, one... I love the fact Ellie's done a good one against me again.
It is. All these streams are basically Calvin kidnapping a member of his family to explain well-known knowledge of games from 10 years ago.
Well,
Of
again,
course you did, as it had Sonic DLC.
I did buy the Sonic DLC, I should point out. They actually had they actually had some good interactions with some of the characters, because I had Homer Simpson and Sonic in my team at one point, and Sonic actually says, "You can wear those white shirt and blue pants all you want, Eggman, you're not fooling me." And they did get Roger Craig Smith in to voice Sonic.
Yeah.
The weird thing is they didn't get any of the Simpsons cast in to voice them, so they didn't get...
Probably cost too much, to be honest.
They couldn't even get the license for the Simpsons theme.
Yeah, that's not great, is it?
It's a shame, because it was a good crossover on some levels. Like, it's great they had like Back to the Future and Doctor Who and Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
So there's a cool thing here. The problem is it's really hard to do a setup, because often you have to have the figurines in like a certain position on the portal.
Yeah.
To do some puzzles. So you have to stop the game and like, oh, all right, I've got to move this one here, this one here, this one here. It's like, oh, this has just dragged the thing to a halt.
Yeah.
So that one wasn't very fun. I never bought into the last one that sort of came about, which was what was it called? Like Starlink.
Starlink.
Yeah, the idea was you'd build your own spaceship and it would appear in the game.
Oh, okay.
The only one anyone ever bought was the Nintendo Switch version, because it had Star Fox content on it, and we figured this was the only time we were ever going to get any Star Fox content.
Yeah.
And we were right. We still we're 7 years into the Switch. It's like we still don't have a Star Fox game.
Great. You've earned a relic.
What was Elliot's comment? Because I got Reese's comment saying...
It was. Notice that he always asks why he gets made fun of and admits to getting into Lego Dimensions for the Sonic set. Doesn't do himself any favours, does he? And then Reed says, that was the Star Fox crossover, that was it.
Yeah, that's the only reason anyone ever bought the fucking thing. I didn't. To be honest, I actually didn't know about the Sonic DLC until after I bought it. I bought it for because my mate boys worked on it and said, please buy it because we can't shift them. It's like, oh, all right, I'll try it out because this could be quite fun. Because I think there's something to be said about making Lego.
Yeah.
There is something cathartic about Lego.
Yeah, Legos are fucking amazing. I fucking love Lego. Absolutely love it.
You ever go
There's
to
nothing better.
You ever go to Legoland?
Yes, I did, and I went on the train tracks apparently to stop the train.
God.
Only about 3. I don't remember it. But apparently they had to stop the train. I certainly wasn't there. I was there, but I wasn't present in terms of memory of it.
No, it was I believe it was our friend Pup, who it wasn't Simon, thankfully.
Did you still speak to Pup?
Not really, no. Sort of fell out of communication.
Nothing bad though.
No, just fell out of communication, really. I remember they got along with your dad better than I expected.
Yeah, because he had Christmas dinner with them, didn't he?
Yeah, they had Christmas dinner with us, and we because they didn't have anything else to go, so I was like, all right, fine, you're with me. Honestly, it was only going to be 3 of us, and it's really hard to make Christmas dinner for a small amount of people. So you're just like, yeah, you're helping me out big time here.
Yeah, there's extra company in it as well.
It's also, I think all his friends started watching these streams. People are worried about Sonic. Some of the I've seen some of the renders of what Shadow's going to look like in Sonic 3 now. The design looks pretty good. What's that am I on?
Yeah, Lapcon. Probably done by the time I say.
I think I'm on that 2.
Yeah, it's probably Lap 2. No, Lap 1. No, Lap 2. Yeah.
Elliot and I are only here because it's written in our contracts.
So he used to have a big audience, and then all of them just vanished up with Ghost of Tsushima.
I think what happened was basically COVID died down, so everyone had places to be. Which is a shame because Adam fucked off after being the origin of the stupid cat joke.
He caused his damage and then fucked off.
Some people just want to watch the world burn, Joe. I'm missing so many boxes. How do people get the platinum relic in this? Don't read out Reese's comment.
I'm going to read it out. I think your fetish was the origin of the cat joke.
If you stop dragging your feet.
By being... what I'm trying to do is I can't picture in my head like getting certain boxes and planning your route out. Obviously, you've got to be really good to get it.
Yeah, it's practically.
But it's because on the first one, I could see an idea of how you would get the platinum relic.
Yeah.
I'm not really seeing it this, because again, you do have to get all the boxes.
Yeah.
The time is actually literally impossible unless you do.
Yeah, you really need to follow the exact route. Probably, it's one of them ones you need a playthrough of, basically, isn't it?
So at least I'm getting some of the relics.
You burned a relic.
6 relics. I need another 10 to challenge Oxide again. But we'll obviously do a different multiplayer game next week before we go away to Full Metal Cruise and figure out what we're doing when we get back.
We're gonna do Jackbox or
I might do some. I might do a different multiplayer one. One of the ways I'm looking forward though to I did do one the other day. When I did the EP squad.
yeah.
We did one of them.
That was on Saturday, wasn't it?
Saturday because I did it after Pride.
Yeah.
Which one's Rampage? Thanks.
Who are you looking for?
There we are, Relic Race. So the what do you call?
Have you ever got a platinum on any of these?
No.
Relic?
No, I'm
None
not.
tracks.
None tracks. No.
Embarrassing.
We are just like Fall Guys, another multiplayer game instead of just Jackbox again. Yeah, we got other options. I could do Street Fighter
Fall
6.
Guys, yeah. Street Fighter 6 is a good. Yeah, you did Street Fighter 6 with Ren last time, didn't you?
No, we've never done a full stream of it.
Didn't you?
We did have one as like a holdover.
I've seen the Street Fighter 6 stream.
Well, we did one as like a holdover thing, but
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like as a.
yeah, no.
I think you did a full stream of it though. Still. Oh yeah, Pebby. It's my only pair of trousers. So I have one pair over. One pair of trousers I've packed for some fucking reason.
What? Yeah, Elliot's saying do infinite.
Fucking hell.
Elliot's saying do infinite wealth already, you cowards.
Yeah. Well,
No.
we knew that was Elliot's recommendation. If you ask Elliot for any recommendation, it's going to be Infinite Wealth, and I can't say I disagree.
I am telling you right now, though, I am going to play it when I get back.
I only got 4 vapes. I only bought 3 here.
Well, as soon as I get back, I'm buying the Xbox version, and I'm going to go nuts. And I'm going to go nuts on it.
Yeah.
Because it's still one of the few games this year to get 90 plus.
Is it?
Yeah, there's only been a few games this year that got 90 plus.
Fair enough.
One of the others, weirdly, is Tekken 8, and I wasn't a huge fan of Tekken 8. I like it.
Tekken 8 has a big fan community, though, doesn't it?
But the thing is, since they added the modern controls
The last one I played was Tekken 5?
on PS2, yeah, that would
Yeah.
if you're doing the PS2 ones, yeah.
5, yeah.
But the weird thing is with Tekken 8, the thing that did go into that I didn't really like was that they didn't introduce like an equivalent of like modern controls like they have had in, or as I call them, dyspraxic friendly controls, which they put in like Street Fighter 6.
I haven't been a fan of the fighting games. I've never been very good at them. To be honest.
Well, what Street Fighter 6 actually does that, where it simplifies the thing. So you just one of the ways you can do, you get some auto combos if you hold down R2 and just mash a button. So it really allows you to do those combos without having to sort of memorise.
You see, Pablo just fall. He didn't
Yeah.
intentionally go down there. He
No,
fell.
I saw that.
He literally slid off and fell.
Well, I'm going to get one of the relics anyway.
Maybe you could beat me if you stop dragging your feet.
I think the top time on the board is what the platinum relic you need, so 53 seconds.
The Crash Bandicoot one.
Yeah.
I think it's always Crash at the top, isn't it?
Yeah, so 53 seconds is the platinum time on that one. Let's get that out of your eye.
Yeah, put it back up there, perhaps, because this is not comfortable for me. My back's at like the weirdest angle trying to keep out of the way.
What's that? They're actually introducing that in Marvel vs. Capcom's collection. They're introducing one-button finishers. Great, I need that. That's really
See,
hot.
I can kind of get the animosity towards the simplified control. I can kind of get it. You know, if you are good at that game and then someone can come along and they can beat you but on simple controls.
Did I ever send you that one? The guy in chat got really pissy with me. Hang on, I've got a picture of it somewhere on my phone.
Does it come up with a little thing next to your name if you're using simple controls?
Yes.
Yeah.
He said, this guy said, stop mashing and learn something. Next one, prophetic modern mashing bleep. They did
Does it bleep it out? Does it?
Yeah, it does. God forbid you learn something. You're a plat as well. My God in heaven. I really felt necessary. I really was about to say.
Definitely used text to speak on that one, hasn't he?
I was one of the things I was really tempted to respond to him. Love you and a kissing emoji.
Yeah.
But I thought, nah, don't interact with that shit.
I just message them back and say I'm gonna mash up your nan.
Fuck up the place now. Mash up the place now. Let's try this again.
Yeah.
I think I lost a bit of time with that. Don't like Papu's pyramid.
To be honest, the best thing you can say back to comments like that when they're like people are just, I just sent messaging back simply with just, you're a cunt though.
That's how you get around with drivers that you don't like as well.
Yeah, yeah. I'll just let them have a go at me. If there's someone who wants to have a go at me, I'll just let them. I'm just like, oh. Fucking losers. That didn't go well, did it?
No, you're meant to do that.
Are you?
Yeah, because you shave off so much time, you're basically now not... The clock's basically not moving the entire time you're going back up there. You time it properly, it's really great.
Did you time it properly?
No, because I missed a couple of the boxes.
Where's the lap counter? Does it not show a lap counter?
I don't think it does, actually.
My one reaction would be, imagine fucking caring. Fighting game gets mentioned. Calvin, in addition to the Street Fighter has controls for babies.
Not for babies! I can't do those combos because of my dyspraxia.
That's
So
the fucking funniest thing I've read in a while.
So that's why I like it though. It's this whole thing of I can't do that. So to give people like me a chance to do it. Oh, I cocked up there. You have to get that if you want a good time on this one. What I think I'll do is next time I'll try and not hit the boost on the first lap and get it. I think get it done on the first lap.
Yeah, if you don't get it on the first lap, then it's a defeat kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You fucked that up, didn't you? You managed to successfully get 0 out of 4 boxes. And top of Elliot's comment is, just admit your shit and move on.
Which one are we on about?
I'm assuming probably the simple controls for Street Fighter.
But that's the thing. That's the thing, though.
I'm assuming it is. Eric, please clarify of what Calvin what you're saying he's shit at, because obviously it could be a lot of things.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down.
No.
But the you gotta admit, Joe, there's for dyspraxic people, it's really hard to try and get those combos in.
Well, to be honest, I find it pretty fucking difficult. I'm not even dyspraxic, so yeah, I would say yeah, Street Fighter. That's what you're saying. No, I mean, it'll probably help me, but I am genuinely shit at fighting games. Oh, Injustice came out, and not even my friends were fucking obsessed with it, so I was like, alright, I'm fine, I'll play it. I was just like, this is no fun whatsoever.
Oh, I love Injustice.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good enough game. I mean, people liked it, so I'm not going to say it's a bad game because I'm shit at it, but I was just shit at it, and like, losing every match you're playing, it doesn't matter how good the game is,
It'll get to you.
Yeah, it's just not fun at that point, because it's just like, okay, yeah, I'm going to lose. You stupid
I got two of them. I'll get the other two on the next lap.
You go too fast, that's your problem.
I slowed down as well.
If you drifted at that point, you'd been alright.
Justice. One of the things I did like about Injustice though was they actually they lowered the difficulty after you lost a fight.
Yeah.
I think I can still make it.
Did you try and jump on that bridge to get that one? Woo! You get hit far. Nope. Only just. Yeah, we'll make it easy. Oh no, that's the final lap. You're gonna make it.
I missed it again.
Yeah, you're not making that.
I'll make it.
Yeah, I use motion control, but I admit I'm shit at the game. Embrace your ineptitude. Oh, you tit.
I think if I got those two, I might have had it.
If you got those two, yeah, 6 seconds, that'd have been alright, but unfortunately.
Let's try that again. I think
Go slow on that turn, because if you can get that off, you can get 12 seconds. Like, even if you're slowing down before it, I'd go and get it on the first lap. Go nice and slow, and then just drop down. Or drift a lot sooner than you are. Why did you even try and go for it after you'd literally gone past them? You only started steering as you were level with
It's muscle memory. I've got in my head I'm doing something and I've not figured out to change the plan until it's too late.
Whoa! Supercharged!
Goodness, these fucking turns as well. I got 2 of them. And another one. That was a stupid idea. Let's try again. I might not do that until the last lap because I think I'm losing too much time trying to pull it off. Still get that one, so I don't do that one anymore.
Got 2. Right, slow. Brake.
I'm gonna save it to the last lap because I think I'm losing too much time.
So instead, you're going to lose all the time on the last lap instead.
But by then, I will know exactly what I need.
It's genuinely one of the most frustrating things watching this. It's quite enjoyable.
I did quite well there. I've saved a ton of time.
Yeah, but the only time you saved is because you lost.
Oh no!
You lost that time.
As the clock only just started moving again.
You still missed the 3. You got that one. And that one. That was good. That was good.
Still on 21 seconds. That would cost me.
Shit, right.
Slow down. Now. I got 2 of them.
Not actually, no, you actually lost time on that one.
Yeah, that let's not bother. Let's just. I'm not going for the platinum relic, so let's not bother.
What map is this? 2.
2.
You should, in theory, get it. You should.
That was fucking intense. I'd be in a much stronger position if I hadn't got swallowed by the flower. That's a weird sentence to say out loud.
No, you should have this in the bag.
Yeah, I'm running out of crates to get.
You have got them 2 free ones, but you would actually lose time if you lost time.
Yeah, no, it won't save you enough time. You have to get all 4 of them in one go to really benefit.
Yeah, boost helps though.
I was hoping I could go fast enough to avoid it. 24 seconds?
Yeah, you should do that. No,
I should have done that.
I don't think you are now going to do it.
Gotta get that one. Damn it! If I got the 2 second box there, I
You
think.
might do it still. You can just get around this corner fucking quick. Yes!
Oh yes!
Yeah, you've done it. You've done it.
Just.
Fucking just. What was the platinum time for that? I was going to like 50 seconds.
42 seconds.
42 fucking seconds.
I want to point out, Cadicarus has done that, and he did say this is one of the hardest ones to get the platinum relic in.
Yeah, there's so many places you can lose time.
You're gonna lose time potentially with doing the whole jumping down, then go back up the thing.
Yeah, if you could master that, you'd save 6 seconds on that. So
No, 12 seconds. But then again, remember, you lose some amount of time going back up.
I mean, so it's about 6 seconds getting back up. So you lose 6 seconds I think in total.
But again, you need to get all the credit. But again, you lose 5 seconds. 5 seconds gets taken off your time for getting all the relics.
Yeah.
So what you actually have to do it in is 49 seconds. No, 47 seconds because 2 plus 5 is 7. Let's go to another area. How long have I got on the stream?
25 minutes. So you've got plenty of time.
Can't say that every time, Spyro. Need 10 relics for Slide Coliseum.
Do you reckon this is what gave Forza Horizon the inspiration?
I think some of this. But you remember, this was more inspired by Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah, Diddy Kong Racing.
which I really wanted to put on NSO.
What about that?
They haven't got it on NSO yet because Microsoft has a part ownership of it. Because it's Rare that made it, and Rare.
What do you say better, Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong games?
Diddy Kong, because you get Diddy Kong Racing, you get Donkey Kong Country 2, because Diddy was the title character for that game. And that we got his girlfriend Dixie Kong, who's the best character to play as in any Donkey Kong game.
Look if you fancy her.
No, she gets this helicopter pinwheel thing that really makes precise jumping much easier. It's rather telling that when this company tried to make I can't remember what it's called.
So he prefers the child.
Not funny. Not funny.
I think it's quite funny. It's calling you a pedo.
Can I please not? Oh great, we've gone from another one of the 5 that Cad Icarus had to another one of the other 5.
Where does his name Cad Icarus come from?
His name's Jim Caddick.
So I asked again.
Yeah, I think it was like Icarus, and he played it on with his name. I reckon he's done a video or a live stream somewhere where he's explained why he put Icarus on his surname.
He's not one of these channels that stopped growing.
No, far from it. He's really growing. $1.1 million. Yeah, because for the 1 million subscriber special, he did a video where he played every single Spyro game, and he means every single one of them.
Okay, before you can mention Cad Icarus, one question for you, Joe. Do you know who Cad Icarus is? It's thanks to his 100% of Crash Bandicoot and Crash Bash video.
Yeah, he 200%ed the game. And
What?
Then Crash Bash, the completion is 200%.
I'm assuming that means you play through it twice?
Sort of.
In fact, his actual most popular video, can anyone guess it?
Before you say it, I'll let the other 2 guess first what his most popular video is. Because I want to take a moment to think about that.
So it's close. I'll give you consolidation points if you get one that's in the top 10.
He's gone for PlayStation accessories. Ellie's gone for PlayStation accessories. I'm gonna go for I got all 202 platinum relics in Crash Bandicoot. Reese go for the time he did religious games or the Jesus games.
Okay, well, Reese, you... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Reese should pick the 14th most popular video. Calvin, you came in second place by picking the 3rd most popular video.
Elliot presumably picked the first.
Elliot picked the correct answer of the first most popular video. By 6.9 million views, the useless world of PS1 accessories. Second out only has 6.1 million. There wasn't a lot in it.
Elliot said this is like the most shit challenge in Taskmaster.
It is awful. It is awful.
So what? Because I thought it was going to be a Crash video. Because he always is known for how most video game YouTubers usually make them.
They have that one game that they're.
Or it's Crash and PlayStation, whereas most YouTubers tend to go with Nintendo. He was kind of trying to do what the Nintendo YouTubers were doing for PlayStation.
Yeah. To be fair, in his top 5, there are 2 Crash videos. 3 Crash videos, actually. Sorry.
Presumably,
the second most one is the stupid world of portable Crash Bandicoot games.
Oh, that's a good one.
And then the 202 platinums and the miserable world of completing Crash Bandicoot 4.
He's right. Have you tried to complete Crash Bandicoot 4? It's a fucking nightmare. He's selling a caddy plush at the minute that turns into a sleeping bag.
Yeah. He doesn't do often uploads, but he does very long ones, a deep dive videos.
Yeah.
He's deep dive gaming YouTube.
He used to do a lot more short ones. He now tends to take breaks and do longer ones.
Yeah.
I'm watching a lot.
I'm watching a lot of time movies, and I'm coming up with a lot of ideas for the 10-year anniversary stream.
Which you need to be a part of that.
How many years are we at the moment?
7.
7 years.
Joe, you need to be part of 10.
7
On some level, Jeff, I can't speak for the others, but I would like you to be part of the 10-year one, considering how much effort you've put into like helping us out with equipment and driving us there, making the whole thing possible on a new level. So I definitely would like you to be part of it on some level.
Yeah, I'll be the one to line you up against the firing wall and shoot you in the head. Sound good?
Then I had to come to it at some point.
I'll just come on stage at one point and just take the microphone and just point and go, yeah, one of his mates was a nonce. Oh, he actually finally got... Yeah, there he goes, an honorary anime amigo. I never thought I'd be a holder of such an esteemed title. Yeah, Joe, he's pretty much a behind the stream anime amigo. I know that was a typo, Elliot, but I actually quite like the title of behind the stream anime amigo. So I'm going to keep it as that instead of behind the scenes.
Next, it sounds like one of those like VH1 shows. Next on Behind the Stream, down, down, down.
A man hiding in the bushes, waiting to pounce on his next victim.
They did a whole parody of that Behind the Music show on The Simpsons called Behind the Laughter.
Yeah. Don't get too excited, Joe. It doesn't come with a pay rise. Fuck!
No, favorite twist that is Homer.
How was going to battle my crippling heroin addiction?
Love it. When we come back, I love that. When we come back, and Homer says to the character, "Wait, I want to get it off my chest. I thought the cop was a prostitute." I don't think I'm going to pull this one off.
It's very much in the same likeness of that, Your Honour.
Yeah, I know where you're going. Don't do it on stream. I'm going to have to delete it if you do. I know where you're going with that one. I know exactly where you're going with it. Stop it immediately. There was one where he genuinely went to court and said that they couldn't have witnessed me because I was wearing a balaclava at the time. That lawyer did not get paid enough.
I mean, you could have very easily done that as a point, like, they couldn't have recognised it said it was me because whoever it was wearing a balaclava at the time.
Yeah, which is what the lawyer was trying to do, but then when he was cross-examined, he admitted it was him in the balaclava.
Yeah. Also, being an anime amigo means you're working even more with Calvin. It is definitely not an upgrade. To get it,
I mean, it's bad enough being
one of the greatest talents in the world. He manages to spin anything, absolutely anything, as an insult to you, and that's a genuine skill. I mean, you're not hard to insult.
I mean, it's bad enough being related to me.
Yeah, this is the trouble. I mean, I'm just glad you're a cousin and not a sibling, because that at least means I've got some sort of semblance of being able to recover.
You're saying that when your sibling is Amy?
Yes, to be honest, that's not a great option either. I was hoping for the days my parents sit me down and announce I was adopted. I was like, yes! Fucking brilliant! Oh, sorry, Pablo.
Didn't we go to a place once when I had shorter hair and people thought we were brothers?
I fucking hope not.
Yeah, I know, because I was about to say, because you're...
I fucking hope not.
Yeah, because you're way better looking than me.
Oh yeah, well, I'm a walking mortal god.
Ooh, that was a close one. Hence why you currently have a girlfriend and I don't.
And I have a pomchi as well and you don't. I have a pomchi. That's the most cringeworthy thing I've said in a while.
Yeah, that's a new low, Joe.
What is a new low? And the fact that you're saying it's a new low is even more of a low at that point.
Yeah, the other day he pinned me down, you didn't help out. You said, "You're pinned by a pomchi. You're pinned by a pomchi."
I would like to, point that out to everybody. Calvin was pinned down by Pablo.
It was very
You've both seen Pablo. He was pinned down.
It was difficult to get him off at that point. Don't you say with that.
If he was a cat, he wouldn't have been fucking complaining about being pinned down, would he? You'd have to get up then, wouldn't you? You dirty fucker. Shit. Bring mine over by a minecart. Bring mine over by a minecart.
I can make it.
Maybe you could beat me if you stop.
That's a new soundbite. Clip it.
Bring down by a palm tree.
Well, the fact we've only had one gold relic this entire thing. Got 15 minutes. I love that. I don't want to see what happens if Ripley tries to pin him down. It would be like an ending of a Cannibal Corpse show.
I was going to say one of the sickest jokes I've ever said. I'm not going to say it, but I think it was funny. It's bad. It is really bad.
Save it for another time.
No, I'm going to type it.
Don't type it on...
No, I'm going to type it on my phone. Hang on. Oh, it's like new note. It's funny, but it's fucked up like Frankie Boyle. So if you've been pinned down by Ripley, what you'd have been... So if you'd been pinned down by Ripley, you'd have sounded like...
I've never saying that out loud. I'm never typing that into. I am never typing that into the Twitter chat. This will never leave your phone.
Yeah, I feel like it's funny enough to be acceptable. Almost.
I will never. No, Elliot. I am never typing that. I am never sending that.
I will let you know next Friday. Please remind me because it is funny. It is funny, but it's fucked up.
It's weird because the most fucked up joke, that's more fucked up than the most fucked up joke that Frankie Boyle did, which nearly got cut.
I mean, that would definitely get cut, wouldn't it?
Yeah, no, he did one that was on the Too Hot for TV one where he did they had that pop concert for Diana. I don't think they could do with her life. They should have done something more akin to her life as a tribute by having a stage in a gangbang in a minefield.
Calvin's no fun.
I am trying to not.
This is the one case of where he says, you know, being cancelled. I think this is the one case where he probably genuinely would be cancelled.
That's why I am never speaking that out loud. You're on your own with that one, pal.
Yes, I will tell you on Friday. But please remind me.
I'm halfway through first season.
My calendar that.
I got to episode 6 of Bungo Stray Dogs, so I'm now at the half point of the season for next week. I'm going to watch the next 6 episodes over the weekend. If either of us remember, Elliot said.
Remember, yeah.
Look at the time there. 3 minutes. This must be a long one because 3 minutes 45 seconds.
Yeah, that's a big.
Feels
time.
very generous.
It's quite a big track though. To be fair, it's quite a quick track as well. Though.
One of the things I found interesting though, Joe.
Yeah.
Is I'm much better on the main Pokemon game than I'm on Pokemon Showdown. And I asked Reese about this. And he said...
How was your Pokemon Showdown? The PC...
The PC simulator.
Yeah.
Reese reckoned it's because I'm not used to that setup.
Yeah, what are the differences then?
Not really, nothing else. Apparently it's very accurate, but I've done a whole bunch of it and I thought, if I did that in the main game, I don't think it would work out like that.
Do you think it just could be the player base?
Might be the player base, yeah.
I feel like you are going to encounter some... But even then you've got to reach the same rank, haven't you? Which is not... You can't reach that with a fluke. I started rewatching Bungo Stray Dogs today. Only plan on doing a couple, and ended up binging the full 6 in one sitting. If it weren't for this stream, I probably would have watched the full season. Yeah, it does get like that sometimes. I'm like that sometimes with old series, and I'll just watch it and be like, fuck it. This is what I'm doing today, and tonight, and tomorrow morning, and tomorrow evening, and tomorrow night, and for the next 7 weeks.
I'll tell you what, right now, mate, I'd love... what's your opinion on zombie series and movies?
What, say again?
What's your opinion on zombie fiction?
I love it.
Oh, you need to check out one Zom 100 bucket list of the dead.
Zom 100, okay, yeah.
It's
Zom 100, obviously, but...
Yeah, it's basically, a guy basically says, fuck it, if the zombie apocalypse is happening, I'm going to fill out my bucket list, because I've been in the worst job that's been destroying me mentally the last few years, might as well have some fun.
That's a good idea, to be honest. I mean, it's what I would do.
And I was worried when the series was announced, oh god, this is going to be, he's a total shit. But it's like, no, he's actually a nice person.
Yeah, yeah.
But none of...
Kind of one of the people who just survive. Is he like surviving just by almost fucking chance kind of thing? Like a charming, but like...
Yeah, pretty much.
A bit like a Shaun of the Dead kind of thing.
Yeah, short. It kind of is a bit Shaun of the Dead in some ways.
Yeah, this dead end bloke, and then he becomes this hero, but in the least hero-y fashion ever.
Yeah, it was my favourite anime of last year, and Reese's as well. Didn't win our anime of the year though.
There's got to be a lot of side characters as well, characters. As well.
Only really 3 or 4 of them that stick around.
Yeah.
Actually, that's the thing. The anime has a higher body count than the manga.
How many seasons are both?
One of the anime and the manga's up to like 69 chapters.
Oh, not bad. Yeah. There's a blonde woman with massive tits in it. Now you know why Calvin's giving it the recommendation.
Oh, Beatrix.
Beatrix.
Yeah, she's a German person who's obsessed with Japanese culture, so took a flight over, worked really hard to get a flight over, and happened to arrive during the apocalypse.
Yeah. No, with a name like that, I'm instantly attracted to them. And also, the fact of the drawing as well, I struggled to get a...
Yeah, no, wait.
You should have got boosted. This is my favourite of last year, ended up winning. That was his comment to... In other words, I'm probably going to be the only person to talk about it incredibly highly on Friday.
What do you, I think about talking about Bungo. No, I'm going to be talking incredibly highly about it. I think it's really good. I'll say I'm going to say I'm going to talk highly about it, but I'm not incredibly highly.
3 police officers injured in Manchester airport attack. A woman officer and 2... There's a fucking advert. A woman officer and 2 male colleagues were assaulted and left with injuries by a man after coming across a vehicle on unauthorised space on Wednesday.
That's what happens when you leave them in duty free.
So it seems like someone's just at their wits' end.
Have you been? What's the longest you've been stuck in an airport?
Overnight in Hamburg, remember?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
You beat me then. I had 9 hours.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, I don't know how many hours that would be, because it would be probably whatever time we were there from to.
That was partially my fault. That one.
It wasn't anyway your fault, was it? Though?
Well, yeah. To be fair, I didn't know that the flight.
Number 1, it was the airline. Number 2, it was the person who shall not be named.
For legal reasons.
Yeah. I suppose for legal reasons you shouldn't have told me about it technically. But whatever. I know. Who didn't pass on any information about the flight. And we still don't know if the airline actually did pass on any information, to be fair.
We don't know that, to be honest.
We can assume so.
They said...
That's giving Budget Airlines reputation, maybe not.
It's one of those where... And Ren went with the same airline this year for Vaken, and had that fiasco, and I kept telling him, what point... Did you not learn from last time what they're like?
Yeah.
Again, I'm not going to say...
This thing though, with Budget Airlines, the disparity in prices between a budget airline and a normal airline is so fucking massive that it's almost worth taking the risk of a budget airline sometimes. You know, Ryanair, you can get your flight for £100, but if you want to go for British Airways, you're looking at near enough £1,000. When there's not really... I don't think of anything else that you can go for the budget option that would save you that much money.
I think this is the last one we can do now.
Yeah.
So we did about 12 platinum relic races. We got 9 sapphire, and so far we have 9 sapphire and 2 gold.
Yeah, I didn't expect to complete the game this quickly. We've got 5 minutes, so.
Yeah.
At which point I'm going to destroy your toilet. Is that a seal? A walrus?
Yeah.
I remember seeing that on the original. Did we do this race?
Yeah, we've done... It's every race.
Oh yeah, of course we have, yeah. I don't remember fucking seeing this one. I remember seeing the snow one, but I don't remember seeing the seal.
Yeah, this one...
Walrus. You ever touched a seal?
No.
Inappropriately?
No, neither appropriately or inappropriately, amazingly. No, they get... You get them off the coast of Scotland.
Yeah.
And I did... I was happened to be lucky enough to spot a bunch from getting off, but we were told don't try and pet them because 1, they get scared, and 2, they're liable to bite you when they're scared.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with a seal to us. I feel like they could do some really fucking damage.
Oh no, you want an animal that really will do damage.
Rhino.
Hippo. One you wouldn't expect, an otter.
Otter, yeah. To be honest though, I wouldn't expect that because hamsters can give you a fucking nasty bite, like a painful bite, so otters are just giant versions with bigger fucking teeth.
Do you know what else is interesting? If you own a hamster, your carbon footprint goes up by the same equivalent of owning a plasma television.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pablo is the equivalent of 2 Toyota Land Cruisers.
2?
Yeah. You might be 1 because he's a smaller dog, but an average dog is 2 Toyota Land Cruisers.
Suck on that, Greta.
But Cat.
Somebody who has like 12 dogs is destroying our world.
Yeah. Well, it's because of the meat that they eat that is the main factor.
Be honest, they do eat a lot. Like even Pablo has 2 wet pouches a day.
But
he has his dry food as well.
And even then, there's some meat. I believe there's some meat products, animal product that goes into making that.
So how much do you fucking use? You must be horrendous.
Oh yeah, no. I would say having a child actually does more to your carbon footprint than having a pet. But the other fact, but Sav's cats aren't much better. They're both of them together are the equivalent of 2 VW Golfs. So you own a Toyota Land Cruiser and 2 VW Golfs right now.
Yeah. Nice.
But the weird thing is, when you were vegetarian, you actually got some of your carbon footprint down through that, but you then gained it back up.
Yeah. Well, you know what I thought? I thought people are, this world is too habitable. I said I want to have some more extreme weather. I want more people to die in natural disasters. Because I'm not a fan. I think the world is developing too well. And I hate people. I want everybody to die in fire and flames.
Through the fire and the flames we carry on. Right, now, do I make the jump again to give you a few seconds off, or do I go...
I seal. Just dodged it. Get the 2 seconds to the 1 second.
The ice really fucks you up here. Thank you for acknowledging that one wasn't entirely my fault.
It wasn't entirely your fault, but you should have done better. You get the 2, you can't.
3.
You made it with these.
And I got a gold relic!
I don't know with these actually. Oh yeah, you did get gold, yeah. Not.
Oh my god, 2 minutes 5 seconds.
Yeah, I feel like this one wouldn't be an awful one to get.
No, I don't imagine so. Put it this way, this is one I would approach it early on because you want to do the hard ones later.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake, Civ 7 gets a trailer and suddenly my Civ chat on Messenger blows up. It's the silent for about half the year. Civ 7 gets announced, suddenly they're all talking. I'm looking forward to Civ 7 though. Do we have time for one more, or should we call it there?
Well, maybe we might as well do one more.
No, it's literally 7:30 now, pretty much.
Yeah, but there's only 3 minutes. Fuck it. Do one more.
Who's a little Pablo? Yes, you are. Maybe I'm going to stroke the back of your ear.
How many characters did we get? We had Crash, obviously. Engine. Spyro. Who else do we play as?
Oh, we played a bit as Pura.
Yeah, Pura, yeah. Pura or Pura?
Pura. I think that's a good place to stop now.
Sure.
Yeah, alright, thank you very much for joining us. We'll be back with Elden Ring on Tuesday and a new one-off multiplayer stream because we're going to Full Metal Cruise.
We could do multiple games, to be honest.
Yeah. Have a think over it. See you later, guys.
Adios.